And we're back with another video. So today we're going to talk about forex traders who has completely lost the plot. Yes, we're talking about forex traders that people used to look up to, that all of a sudden now is just useless. I don't know how we got here. So you guys obviously know, since the FCA came out and said that you now require a license in order to provide signal services, most of these guys has just gone straight down the drain. The EAs are not being sold, and now all of a sudden they are just all over out of the gutter as well. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Before we continue, I would like to thank our lovely sponsor, that is 8FM. So today's video is sponsored by 8FM. 8FM is a fully licensed and regulated broker by the FCA, but they're also internationally known by 7 regulators as well, boosting a 4.5 Trustpilot score, giving you peace of mind that you are in good hands with 8FM. Now 8FM has got a minimum deposit of only $5, that is about $100, and their withdrawals are super fast. So while you think of withdrawing the money, it'll probably hit your account there as well. They also got the leverage of 1 to 2,000 on Forex and gold, and 1 to 1,000 on their popular indices as well. Remember, they also do offer seminars all around the world, even in those small towns, and they've got offices in Sandton, Johannesburg and Durban. So if you got any problems, you can just walk into that office there as well. But we obviously know we have to announce the giveaways that comes with this as well. All you have to do is, now to stand a chance to win $250 to trade with, all you need to do is basically sign up using the link here below, and you can also stand a chance to win $500 if you deposit and basically trade the account while you've deposited as well. So two winners. Number one, if you sign up with the link in the description box below, you can stand a chance to win $250, and if you sign up with the link and you deposit, you can stand a chance to win $500 into your trading account as well. I'll leave a link in the description box below, guys. Go check out 8FM. The first person we're going to start with is Lesiba. Now, according to Lesiba's YouTube profile, Lesiba was a young and upcoming star. People used to look up to him way back when he started 6 years ago, right? He used to be the star of the light. Now, according to his website, it says that he's Lesiba, and they say he's the king of success in trading currencies and indices. He believed that every human being is born with the ability to create the change. Well done. He says he's been doing this for 8 years and he's responsible for 5.3 million. Now he says that he featured on SABC3, the morning show, teaching each morning about the financial markets over a month, over to 1 million viewers. And this is who the Lesiba was that we knew back in the days. The guy was just famous for all the wrong things, being on TV and doing all of these things. And then suddenly his life took a massive wrong turn. Not only was he accountable for the book, where, you know, the book is titled The Journey to 100 million, where nobody made 100 million. From there, he started selling the $1 course. And then from there, Cyrus came for him and said, you know what, you'd actually owe us all this money in trading. And from there, Lesiba is now not the guy anymore. Even his YouTube channel is not doing that well as it did before. Because if you look at how things are currently performs on that side also, I mean, Lesiba's highest count viewed video got 4 million views. Nowadays, Lesiba can barely keep track with the content that he used to provide back in the days that brought him to where he is today. Remember, Lesiba used to hit these high numbers. Nowadays, for being someone that's got over 291,000 subscribers, his videos are not doing that well as well. The question is, where did all of this go wrong for Lesiba? How did Lesiba get into the situation that he is today? I guess we will never know, but one thing that is for sure, Lesiba is still out there providing services. Number 2 on the spot is Bandile. Bandile also, people used to look up to Bandile and think that Bandile is one of the best traders. Bandile is one of the guys who banked the highest profit margin in terms of selling these services to the people also. Bandile is also one of the people who's got the highest following and engagement with these people. Bandile is one of the most people that's got the biggest influence in the market. But the question is, where has all of this gone wrong for Bandile? How did Bandile go from not being a trader to still not being a trader? We know that the Bandile was recently accused for a case that he was involved in. From there, he ended up in prison, was in there, then he came out. Now brokers doesn't even want to associate themselves with him. He's currently dealing with razor markets. But the question is, how did Bandile go from living the BMW M4 lifestyles and driving all of these expensive cars to now barely being able to keep money in his bank account. Where did all of this go wrong? I feel like this whole forex market has just gone straight into a shithole, and everybody that used to be the competing people out there, they don't mean shit anymore. Next up, Maps Tosago. Maps also, he used to be the top D in the forex trading. People used to think this guy is the best, and then somewhere along the line, the Golf GTI that he had didn't survive, number one, and he also is not doing too good also. We see a lot of conversations about him coming up. We see the only car that he had that got that's not doing what it is supposed to, and all of these guys has now diverted their attention to selling EAs also, and these robots are not working out for them. We're getting reports about him being a scammer, and people are now all of a sudden just starting to report these guys left and right of being scammers right through the bank. Nasdaq Ninja also used to be heavily reliant on selling signals to a point where he promised a 99% success rate on a top trader podcast.
But you're saying your signals are 99% accurate. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
But things got so bad for him that people came out and said that no, but he is lying, and everything about the success rate that he is portraying on social media is not the truth. From there, he portrayed that he purchased all these luxury vehicles. He faked all these giveaways that he was doing, saying he was giving a giveaway a Golf 7 when it never happened, saying he was going to spoil one of the students that entered into the account giveaway, which also has never happened. And then he later issued a statement that he's saying that he's not going to provide signal services anymore because of this FSCA license. So the FSCA has now cut that profit margin right through the middle there for him as well. So now there's no money for him coming through that as well. Like, I feel like the whole industry has just collapsed. And when I say collapsed, I'm saying collapsed in a good way, because they can no longer make money off people. They can no longer sell signals and forex related services to people because they don't have a license. And these are one of the things that we have been fighting for all our lives, to bring this to an end. And you know how I feel about that? I'm very happy. And when I take a good look around me, I can see that a lot of these guys, they have completely lost the plot. I don't know, I just don't think that this industry is what it was before. I think there's like a blanket that has come over this industry and said, you guys must keep quiet now. Things are not what they used to be before. Back in the days, it used to be fast cars, fast women. It used to be all of those things. But in today's life, these guys can't keep up with it anymore. And you know what? I'm very happy to see it also. I'm glad. It makes me feel good that we are finally getting to a point where these guys can no longer take money from the public without being authorized and licensed to do so. Guys, let me know what you think. Do you see it also? Can you see what's going on here in front of you? Let me know, please. I'm keen to know. Thank you for your time. And as always, cheers for ears.